Russia's response to a new peace plan is to launch a new wave of attacks on Ukraine. The Trump administration is making another push now to end the war.
But as our Doug Luzader reports from Washington this morning, the terms are still unclear.
Rescue crews in Ukraine overnight tend to the survivors of another wave of Russian attacks, some 22 missiles and nearly 500 drones. Amid the debris, there is a wary resignation about peace efforts. They write one thing but do their own thing. The war will not stop, this woman said.
So the president remains hopeful and optimistic that a deal can be struck.
At the White House, though, optimism, with President Trump writing on Truth Social, something good just may be happening.
Right now, we are at a critical moment.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky wants security guarantees, and that is part of the negotiation process. But Russia's Vladimir Putin may reject this effort, as he has done in the past, even as some see a simple equation behind all of this.
Ukraine is running out of people, and Russia is running out of money. And so there is going to be a settlement.
Well, it does feel like Groundhog Day. We've been through this a few times.
But for those who have been through this process before, there is a difficult road ahead.
So everyone's looking for some easy way out where we negotiate, Putin's reasonable, and we have a deal. There isn't going to be an easy way out.
Our Doug Luzader joins us live from Washington this morning. So, Doug, so far some European leaders have pushed back against this proposal. What are some of the major sticking points for them?
Well, we don't know what's in this proposal. So it's going to be interesting to see what emerges on this, whether Europe is in line with it, whether Ukraine is, and perhaps even more important, whether Russia finds any of this acceptable or whether Putin is even open to any kind of peace deal.
Doug, I was seeing that President Trump is expected to meet with Xi Jinping, the Chinese leader, coming up here. Do you think that this will come up as a topic of discussion, since it's been reported, of course, that China and Russia are in cahoots in this war?
Yeah, it's certainly possible. You know, if it's still going on at that point,
yeah.
I think the administration would love to get a deal wrapped up before Xi and Trump sit down together. And, you know, they are talking about these kind of exchanged trips where the president goes to China and Xi comes here to the United States. But, you know, the president was working on a deadline for Thursday, which seems unlikely, but he's really trying to get this done as quickly as he can.